Interesting. I was in CVS yesterday and picked up a prescription for my wife, and I noticed as I walked by the baby formula aisle, they're still empty. Shelves were still empty. But because the media doesn't talk about it, apparently the shelves are still empty. I saw it in my very eyes. The baby formula shelves were still empty. And now all my kids are of age, so we don't need baby formula. And we all, my wife breastfed. I just can't remember if we needed baby formula or not. She'd breastfed and saved into a bottle, and we'd store it, and whatnot. But I imagine we probably did. We got sorry about the moving around. I got freaking bugs. So I'm breathing out carbon dioxide, and the bugs. That's what attracts the bugs to your old buddy Josh. The CO2 I breathe out, and the fact that I'm sweet. These dogs, I'm not going to be able to take them for a walk simultaneously anymore because they are, one goes here and one goes there. It's crazy. Pablo stops in the middle of the road. I got to pick him up and carry him. Anyway, so my thought process, check this out. If you're a globalist cabal, you're so paranoid, you got your tinfoil hat. I'm actually not paranoid at all. It is not tinfoil hat, it's just observations, but I'm absolutely not paranoid. Conspiracy theorist, I'll accept that claim. Paranoid, not in the least. Paranoid is like, they're going to get me. I already know if they want to get me, they're going to get me one way or the other. I'm not going to live like, oh my goodness, where are they? Oh my goodness. I'm not, because if they want you, they're going to get you, man. So I tell my kids, but it's like, there's nothing you can do about it. Just live your best life. That's all you can do. I was reading, again, my book, Days on the Family Farm by Carrie Meyer. And if there is no cure, you must endure. That's what our heroine, May said about, because she had rheumatism, arthritis or something like that, where she couldn't walk. And she goes, if you can't be cured, you must endure, or something like that. I thought it was a great, great quote. All right, so just think, you're a globalist cabal. You don't want people. There's way too many people. You want enough to serve you, but you don't want, 7 billion people, 8 billion people, 10 billion people. And of course, you're eugenicists as well, by the way, and the racism that goes with that. All right. So what's a great way? Abortion has done wonderful things for the globalists. 57 Flavors has done wonderful things for the globalists. You know what I'm saying? Promoting, let's just put it this way, promoting, you don't need marriage. It's okay to have two-parent families driving up the price of real estate so both parents have to go to work, or both spouses have to go to work. We're going to scare you about climate, nuclear bombs. We're going to scare you. You don't want to bring children into a society where a climate is going to destroy them, or Russia is going to destroy them, do you? Oh, where else are we going to scare you on? A lack of baby formula. So let's just say you're like, man, I know all these things are scaring me, but at least I can breastfeed my baby. Well, maybe not, Charlotte, because you might need baby formula. And guess which is not available at the ready? Isn't it ironic? Of all the things that are shortage, is baby formula. Huh? It's weird. All the things. And toilet paper. I'm sure there's some industry insider who can say this is why. That was toilet paper 2 years ago. But isn't it ironic that these two things, what families need in particular, you need a lot of toilet paper if you're raising a family. You need baby formula, by and large, if you're raising a family. Very, very interesting that the two things that seem to be in short supply over the last couple of years are things relative to raising a bigger family. I just find it interesting. It's almost like it's a conspiracy. A conspiracy doesn't inherently mean it's a bad thing. I conspire to score a touchdown against the New York Giants, and they conspired against me, and as such, we were able to score a touchdown and keep our undefeated season in 2008 and go 19-0 for the first time ever. That's conspiring. Is it a conspiracy? Of course it is. Is it a theory? No, no theory behind it. It's just a fact. I'm conspiring to score a touchdown against the Giants. I'm conspiring to pay off my rent, my debt. Charlotte and I conspire, but because people say it's a conspiracy. Everyone's got to be in on it. Well, not necessarily. Just because it's a conspiracy doesn't mean it's bad. See ya.